he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tim Elliott. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Jospeh Benavidez.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here's Tim Elliott as we get this round underway. He is a certifiable wild man, but perhaps that shortchanges his skill set just a little bit. He's an outstanding jiu-jitsu player. He has shown definite development on the feet. James Krause, Jason High, and his coaches deserve a lot of credit for that career progression. But the focus for Tim tonight is to be unpredictable. Certainly his opponent expects that this fight is going to hit the canvas at some point in time. But Elliott wants to give him a lot of different looks, switch the stances, and perhaps find some openings on the feet as well. All right, good sign for him early as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner with relative ease takes the wrestler down on his first attempt.
He did a great job of timing his attack, beating the wrestler before he can get caught up, made him play catch-up, and now you got him exactly where you want him to be.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Elliott. And he's back up.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, he's got his back.
him up.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Making all these shots count. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
That was nice.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position of the mat.
Oh, nice knee by Elliott. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging.
Foot strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Don't rest until you get back up on your feet.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for you.
Where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, man, these are hard.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, back and forth we go. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man has his chin been tested early. Nice kick to the body for Benavidez.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big right hand. There's that left hand.
Nice level change.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Puts his knee on belly.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Posture and elbow.
3 minutes now to go in round two.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Elliott's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Benavidez is in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big hit. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get back.
Final seconds here of round two.
I think he's got it in his feet.
And the horn sounds on round two.
up. Go out there, look for the finish. I want you to check.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Strong hook lands.
These are big shots.
Good jab.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
See some of the damage on the left side of Jospeh Benavidez. Takedown defense is there. Uppercut lands.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Benavidez gets the takedown. Useful.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission deep. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Side control now inserted. Benavidez is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch land. Gotta be careful there.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there and get it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. First right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Nice positional control here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Elliott's right back to the full mount.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful transition.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Elliott. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Leg kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Nice punch to the head. There's another one.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Elliott gets the single leg takedown. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Got his guard pass.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Cut down.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Close guard. How about this all submission attempt here?
He's fighting. He wants his back up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely... Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but It can change all.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
You need to work on this position.
Elliott's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet up. He's going to take off on here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Timothy Elliott.
So how about this? A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion.